Awesome stuff.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. Okay, that's going to play. We've got 15 feet to the cup. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt is breaking right to left.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. And a tap in left for par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
Here's a look at Max Homa from earlier today.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Teeing off here on the third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That was really well played. That's going to work nicely for him. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Okay, Henny, you're right there. Well, still some work to be done. Time now for the third. That's a really nice play.
Such soft hands.
All right, going to need this one to save par. Wow, that hole could have been ugly, but a great job with the putter.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, what about this start?
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Maybe going for the green, are we? Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
That's disappointing. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, what a shame. A 3 putt for par there. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
I think he likes that one.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. The club choice is a 6-iron. Tough one to dial in.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
5 feet remain. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to the par 5 9th hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
About 220 left to the hole.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
11 feet remain. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
He really played that one well out of the rough. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Hennie is greenside.
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. Okay. Featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
And we've arrived at a par 3. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. And there it is. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 12th, a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 13th hole is a par 4. Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting.
Nicely done.
Standing over his second shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's moving pretty hard to the right.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That's a big drive. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And hitting yet another green here today.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Putting for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole. Oh, flirted with a hole out. What a shot right there. That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We're on the tee at 16. Going with pitching wedge here. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
And the birdie putt drops. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
Not a bad result right there. Here's the second on 17. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. 4 feet to the cup. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5. Most of the players, just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there. But the third shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said. But accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
This one from a long ways away. John, give us a read on this putt.
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. Should move to the left.
Four feet left to the hole. Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalon saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.